This is my world. My people fought a war that lasted millions of years, and in the process, we killed our planet. Now the war's over. My side won. And Cybertron is alive again. Alive and angry. It's not the world we used to know. Cybertron doesn't want us here. And yet, more of us arrive every day. Once we were together. Once we were Cybertronians. Then we became Autobots and Decepticons. And I guess that's what we remain. Except now we've got everybody else that ever left coming back. And they don't distinguish between our factions. They just hold a resentment as old as time. Rodimus said we should leave them to it, but then he died. Now, this is my world, and I say we're staying.
The autonomy lesson.
Welcome home! My name is Bumblebee, and on behalf of Cybertron's provisional government, I greet you, brothers.
What in the after spark have you done? The planet tried to grab us!
The war that young Bumblebee and his Autobots took part in, it ruined our world. This was the best they could do.
Nice.
What about that weird radiation we spotted on our way in?
Well, my friend Rodimus, he took his ship to try to find the Knights of Cybertron.
Bumblebee argued with his friend, and Rodimus' starship exploded. Quite mysterious. Hundreds died.
What? Somebody tried to leave and they blew up?
That's not...
It's a heated issue. I am Metalhawk. Like you, I sought to avoid the endless war between Autobot and Decepticon, and I still seek that. Come, I will show you around, my brother.
That could have gone better. I tell myself it's my delivery. I'm just not as charismatic as Optimus Prime. But hell, Prime couldn't make them listen either. I spent some time on a planet called Earth, and there they had a word. Civilians. I guess that's what these Nails, non-affiliated indigenous lifeforms, amount to. So maybe mistrusting a military establishment is just in their nature. And it's not like we haven't given them reasons to be worried.
Hey there, Mr. Nail. Got something you wanna say?
What? Please, I was just let me go.
Sorry, I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Which he don't.
Which I don't. That's right. You see, Horrible and I are duly deputized enforcers of the peace.
A peace you'll destroy!
So it's our civic duty to beat the glitch out of you!
Please.
Hey, hands off,
Careful, Prowl. We don't want to see this escalate.
I kinda wanna see this escalate.
Autobot, you know you'd love to smash this coward as much as we do.
Needle Nose, ask yourself if that nail is really worth it. Because if you don't shut up, I will detonate your ID chip.
Thanks. They were gonna...
You shut up too. Blur, take the nail into custody.
You want me to arrest the injured guy?
He was disturbing the peace.
But...
Let Bumblebee deal with it. Sideswipe, we're bringing these guys home.
The Nails didn't like the Autobots' leadership. But come on. It's not like they're organized enough to handle things. Anyway, Prowl made the only choice he could. He set the Decepticons loose to control the Nails. All of the Decepticons have been implanted with inhibitor/deterrence chips, so we can maintain order, as Prowl put it.
This way, Autobot.
Ratbat, you still playing leader?
I seek equity among our tribes. I do not approve of you using Decepticons as pawns in your personal vendetta against...
Alright. I'll take that as a yes.
He insisted on seeing you, Senator.
Yeah, it looks like we got in trouble.
If you were in trouble, you wouldn't have a head, Decepticon.
Is it not enough that your ID chips prevent Horrible and Needlenose from using their natural defenses? Not enough that my friend Skywarp here is prevented from using the teleportation abilities fate saw fit to bless him with?
Ratbat, give me a break. These two beat a guy up. End of story. If Bumblebee thought, any of you have enough self-control or common sense to walk around without an explosive in your head.
Autobot, you beg for our help, and when we give it to you, how do you treat us?
Like the animals you are.
Thanks for standing up for us, Ratbat.
You imbecile. You serve the Autobots?
Hey, we just want to do something, not sit around like some guys.
You serve the Autobots? They have demeaned us. They have fought us. They have killed us. They have kept us from achieving conquest. And you serve at their beck and call? I should let Prowl donate your ID chip.
I suppose you've got a better plan?
Of course I have. All you need to do is stay out of trouble until tomorrow night. You think you can do that?
What would they do if we activated an ID chip? What would Metalhawk say if I started killing people by remote control? And how much of a monster have I become that his reaction is my first thought? What happened to this guy, Prowl?
My name is...
Nail was overexercising his civil rights, so a couple Decepticons started overexercising their judicial authority.
Prowl, you need to control your little friends.
They're not my friends.
Whatever they are, you keep them in line or I will. You understand?
Ratbat is going to be a problem.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, I listen to you. There's a chain of command and you're in charge. So I listened to you, I memorized your insights, and moved on to the next topic. Ratbat is going to be a problem. He's got something planned. We shouldn't go through with the memorial.
Rodimus and his crew died. They were our friends. We can't not eulogize them.
They were my comrades. Damn it, my friends too. Look, every day I watch the sun go down and wonder if we can make it another night without them. If I even want to.
Huh. I mean, yeah. Me too.
I'm not emotionless, B. I care about Rodimus and Magnus and the rest as much as you do. But look at the situation logically. We have to put our feelings aside. People are counting on us. The Nails don't care about our friends, and the Decepticons hated them. 90% of Cybertron's population is indifferent or openly hostile to this memorial.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got another nail ship coming in, boss. From the Lilivuvian Quadrant. The Lavulian Quadrant? Something like that.
Another ship? I stand corrected. 93% of the populace is indifferent or openly hostile to our deceased friends.
Trouble in paradise, boss?
Same as always, Broadside. Can you get Metalhawk over here? We're gonna have to talk. Again. Tensions were high enough with the Nails already. A couple days before Rodimus' ship, before they took off, a Nail changed modes over and over until he died to protest my provisional government. You try not to take that sort of thing personally. Well, I do, anyway.
You're grinding, glitch, spawning, stupid planet. Think you can get me?
Come in, Ironhide. Need me? Yeah, I got you again. Stanley kicks up something wild come sundown.
That's why you shouldn't be out there, man. Get back here as soon as you can. How you doing, buddy? How far out you get?
About 17 clicks this time.
That's the farthest yet.
Yeah, I know. And it ain't pretty out there. Sorry about breaking your wall, Omega.
Don't worry about it. I'll grow a new one.
Wheeljack, what the Matrix happened to our world?
Same thing that happened to us, pal. It changed.
Look at Prowl, watching the sunset.
Get out of there before somebody comes back and sees you.
It's a free world. For me, anyway. So, you like sunsets now. I'd heard you'd gone soft on Earth.
Earth. And you have me confused with Bumblebee.
You're right about Ratbat.
I know.
What are you going to do about it?
Whatever I have to preserve the peace. I didn't go soft. But you know what lesson I did take away from Earth?
I'm guessing it wasn't trust others and always be honest.
I learned nobody is on my side.
I am.
Huh. Look, I'm not ruthless. I don't want to do these things.
Good thing I'm around then.
Everything was so much easier when we were just fighting the bad guys. I never wanted this responsibility. I never wanted any of it.
This is how you treat us? You beat and cage a Spot for expressing a grievance?
He was expressing his grievance on a wall.
Contact me if you need anything to happen.
Thanks, man. Just tell His Highness to keep the brutes off of us.
Come on, Metalhawk. I want to talk to you.
You've adopted the Cybertron alternate mode. How forward-thinking of you.
Wheeljack outfitted most of us with new alt modes before Rodimus's ship, before the accident. And that's what I want to ask you. We're going to have a ceremony for Rodimus and his crew tomorrow night. I need you to be there to show the Nails we stand together.
Don't call us Nails. It's insulting. Do you hear the tone when your soldiers say the word?
Okay. Fine. No more Nails.
Anyway, people are starting to say you killed them.
What? Who's saying I killed who?
People say Rodimus and his group disagreed with you, and you and Prowl had their ship destroyed.
That's crazy! Rodimus was my friend! I lost hundreds of friends in that explosion!
That makes you more ruthless, Bumblebee. In their eyes, I mean.
You're the one who's insinuating these lies.
I assure you.
When I'm in doubt, which is a lot, frankly, I ask myself, what would Prime do? I mean, before he left. But I know that doesn't matter. See, people respected Prime, even the ones that hated him. But me? Whatever I do, I have to do it 10 times better than him, just to break even.
We heard what you said, Nail, and that kinda talk ain't okay no more.
I don't know where you came from, but on Cybertron...
Them's fighting words.
Get off of him! He wasn't hurting anybody!
How about I be the judge of that? It's time we make things clear to you people. You know who gives a scrap about all of you Nails?
Nobody!
Horrible, you know what I have here. I press a button and your ID chip detonates. So don't lay another finger on the nail.
Ha! How about a fist then? What do you think's gonna happen? You press that button? You think your little government strong enough to survive?
This is your last warning.
Bumblebee, think about what you're doing.
I'm done thinking.
Horrible. Come on. We've pushed this far enough.
Nuh-uh! Say goodbye, Nail!
Horrible!
It's over. Horrible is dead.
Return.
Yes, sir.
Prime never had to deal with this. And I never wanted to. But this is my world, and I have to defend it. Even if it doesn't want us here. No. Especially if Cybertron doesn't want us here.